Hello, hello, hello. Are we live? I do believe we are. Good evening, everybody. Let's see. I'm almost all the way in there. We got plenty of the desks showing. All right. There we are. All right. Anybody out there yet? Welcome. If you're out there, throw a thumbs up or a X in the chat. Who knows? Throw something in there. All right. Well, welcome. It is, what is today? April? No, it's not April. It's May. May 7th? Yeah. At 8:15 Arizona time. I know in other parts of the country, it's probably pretty late. So if you are out there any east of, oh gosh, is my microphone working? I didn't even think about that. Get that over here. Sorry, it's just laying on the table. You know, one of these days I'll get all this figured out. But don't bet on it. Don't bet on it that I'll ever get it down. But give it a shot. All right. So anyway, we tried doing this last week. This is my celebration of hitting 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel, Bricks and Kitties. It's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hearts out there. Awesome. Hit that button. But it's been a lot of fun making videos, and it means a lot to me that everybody hits the thumbs up and hits the subscribe and watches, and it just makes it even more fun. And so I just wanted to celebrate with everyone tonight and say thank you. So I got this thank you balloon. It's losing helium. It's probably pretty loud. And then it was, May 4th last week, or at the beginning of this week or end of last week. I guess it was Saturday, huh? But last week we tried to do it, and I had this balloon. But what I'm trying to say is it's a week old, and it still is very buoyant. Unlike the red, yellow, and blue balloons that I bought, y'all, those lasted like 6 hours. I don't know, but I remember when I was a kid, you got a balloon and it lasted for days and days. And now the only way they last for days is if you spend $12 on a balloon. That sounds kind of weird, huh? Hello. You got Darth Vader on there. Sorry. All right. Antics aside, but hey, what else are we going to do? All right. So tonight I do have a poly bag, one of my favorite things. I love poly bags, but I wanted to give one of those away tonight for those of you that are subscribers. There are now 121 of you. So thank you. It's free. You just hit the button and then watch. And so for doing that, I have this awesome Star Wars poly bag. It is the X-Wing. And it is the 40th anniversary. I guess it's 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. Jesus. I guess that means I'm old if it's been 40 years since Return of the Jedi came out. And this is last year. Yeah. Because it came out in 83. Oh, yeah, gosh. There you go. Well, there you go. It's a year-old poly bag. Return of the Jedi was a good movie. A darn good movie. I was 13 when that came out. And the Ewoks were a little put offish at first. Never had really seen anything like that. But, we all knew who Chewbacca was. But the Ewoks were just kind of weird. But you grew to love them. They were very cute. It was just surprising is all. So I figure at 8:45 we'll do the giveaway. So all you have to do is be present and subscribe to the channel and I'll have a little Star Wars question or a Lego Star Wars question. Well, I guess it's Star Wars. It'll be a Star Wars question. And whomever gets the answer correct, the first answer correct in the chat, will get the poly bag. And all you have to do is DM me an address on Instagram, because I don't think there's any way to do that on YouTube. But just go to Instagram, Bricks and Kitties, and just DM me on there. And then that way we'll get you sent out your free poly bag for just subscribing to the channel. That's all. So while we're hanging out tonight, I thought we would continue to try to build what I was going to build last week, which was celebrating Star Wars. But hey, it's Star Wars month. May the 4th just one day. So, it's the whole darn thing. You got May the 6th be with you and also with you and all that, And so we had last week, we were going to be working on the Brickhead Tusken Raider, the Sand People. So that's why it's already open. We were going to do this last week, but the internet broke, and I didn't know it because I'm a newbie, and I didn't notice the spinning wheel of death. For 31 minutes, y'all, I sat here and talked to myself for 30 minutes. Hi, Eli. Hey, how you doing? Glad to see you in the stream tonight. I am building the Tusken. I guess I just threw the box on the floor. I should put it up here so we can all see what it is. There we go. So Eli, I just saw you pop in. So in case you missed it, at 8:45, we're going to do a free giveaway for the subscribers. So all you got to do is subscribe, which I know you're a subscriber. So just be here for the chat. We're going to do it about 8:45. I have a Star Wars question. If you answer the question right and you answer first, you get the little Star Wars poly bag. All right. So let's see. We have our little brickhead guy. He's better over here. I don't know if the glare, every time I rewatch, the lighting always looks good. So hopefully it's not glary. His little cheeks, his little gray cheeks. Oh, I saw a kitty enter. It's Scoopy. Yay, Scoop's here. Dizzy's afraid of balloons, so she may not come in. And don't drink out of my water. We have been invaded. What are you doing? Are you seeing the balloon? It's good, huh? Those are the thank you balloons. People are watching you right now. Did you know? They're watching you. This is not the talker. You want to say hi, Scoop? You say hello. Dizzy's the talker. She talks all the time. You can sit back here if you want to. She's got the swishy tail. It's best to not talk to her right now. Sometimes you get bit in the back of the arm if she has the swishy tail. All right, so we are going to give a start here. Eli, how's your week been? I know it's only Tuesday, but sometimes Tuesday's enough. All right, I love this. This is one of my favorite things about Lego instructions is the first step is to just grab a piece. It doesn't even have you attaching another piece for the first step. Well, I guess first you pour out the bag and then you get one piece. And eventually we're going to be able to attach other pieces to it. Oh, look at the robot girls on the back. I have them. Very fun fig. All right. So what's everybody been up to? It's only Tuesday, so I had a Monday. Monday was pretty crazy. It was just lots of food yesterday. Lots and lots of food. Today not so much. But people wanted breakfast all day long today. Do you guys like breakfast for lunch, breakfast for dinner? One of my favorite things. Actually, one of my least favorite things to eat for breakfast is breakfast food. I don't care for eggs too much in the morning. Brunch, yes, later afternoon. But there's something about the texture of eggs in the morning sometimes. Yeah. But if it's on a breakfast sandwich, it's not so bad. Where is this piece? I did dump this out and then put everything back. Hopefully I didn't lose anything during that, but it's looking like... Oh, well, it's Lego, so they always mix up the colors. So this is probably light tan, and I probably have the wrong color on here. Because that looks more like light tan and not this dark tan. Sometimes they don't do a very good job at delineating the colors. All right, let's see. We're going to go with this tan one. It's hard to build and talk at the same time, though. So something's going to go bad. Either it's going to be bad TV or it's going to be a bad build. I don't know how these guys, all these professional YouTube Lego people, pull off building like Brixie. I've watched Brixie build Technic before. Now, I have watched him mess it up a few times, but he always gets it figured out. Myself, I don't care to build Technic. It doesn't make sense. I just haven't built enough, I guess. Sometimes even when you're building Lego, if you're building a big set, you don't know what the heck it is. Hey, that's a printed piece. That's cool. Ooh, it's a little printed pocket. And there's two of them. Little printed pocket for the Tusken Raider. No, when I was a kid, I never even called them Tusken Raiders. They were just sand people. I'm sure that they were called that, but I don't remember, like when I had my Kenner action figures, I don't remember if it said Sand People or if it said Tusken Raider on it. All right, so we are building this part here. And we have some pretty red pieces that are probably just going to be hidden. Let's see. So May the 4th just happened, and Lego release day, May 1st, which is big in the Star Wars Lego community. I did not purchase any Star Wars items for May 1st or May 4th. I did, however, go stand in line at the Lego store at the Chandler Mall for the release day on May 1st. And what did I buy? That's a good question. I think I bought this. That was my Star Wars purchase for that day, was the Tusken Raider. And so these go behind here. And so after I stood in line, that was fun though. I got there about a half hour before the store opened and stood in line with everyone. I saw people I knew standing at the front of the line, and I might have been able to jump the line and go say, "Hey, how y'all doing? Let me jump in," but I didn't. There was no need for me to be in a hurry and be a line jumper, but it was fun to see people I knew. And we went live, standing in line. That was fun. I thought a kitty jumped up here, but I don't see one. And for May the 4th, that was Saturday, of course, and which I work on Saturdays, but I went out early. Excuse me. I went out early to the Arizona Brick Company before I went to work, and they had big events going on out there, and I hung out for a little bit, did a little bit of shopping, and put some new Lego jewelry out on the display. I put out some lightsaber earrings. They were very good, very good. I did some Darth Vader ones and some Luke Skywalker ones. And the little clear bars that they use for lightsabers and Lego, they're, not the easiest thing to come by all the time. And I just build out of the Lego I have or the Lego that I get from the Lego store. And so my point is I only had 2 of the yellow lightsabers. And so I put those together with gold lightsaber hilts. And those are really good. All right, so it seems like we have 6 of these little pockets. I've only discovered 2. So I'm going to have to flip over pieces. Here's one. That's 6 nice printed pieces. It'd be a shame if one of his pockets went missing. Oh, yeah. His pockets look good. Sit down. Eli, what you been up to? How's your brother doing? Let's see. I don't want to put these on upside down. Oh! Well, there went that one. There we go. And another one. Six pockets. Oh, I don't see another one. Oh, here it is. They're always so hard to find. All right, we get to turn the page. These are cute. I love these. These are, the lightsaber double hilt or double lightsaber hilt, English, and dark brown. I was looking. I know what I got on Lego release day. Duh, the Spacemen. Absolutely. See, it's been so long. I forgot already. But I got 12 of them, and 4 were doubles, which was A-okay. And I did get the Brick Scan app to work. So that was awesome. So I got it to work after I bought 12 of them. And so recently I picked up, because I use the scanner. The trick to it is you have to cover the barcode. You have to cover the barcode and only scan that part. And I had tried anything and everything, but my husband got it to work, and then I was like, oh, so it does work. Well, let me see. And then I got it to work. And so I picked up the robot. The little, where did she go? See, I've lost her already. I put her up there on the plate. She looks like the robot from Lost in Space. From when I was a kid. All right, so we need 2 of these. No, it's just step 2. This is his little belt. And then we need these. We need 3. But finding the little space guys, the new CMFs in the boxes, it was a good experience this time. I mean, I didn't whip out the scale or anything, and because I was the third group to go into the Lego store on May 1st. I did get to touch a brand new box that hadn't been messed with. And I've been given different advice over the years. One was to either pick every third box to try to get different ones, or to pick every other one. And so I went with the every other one. And like I said, I got 8 that were different and 4 that were doubles. And oh, woe was me. One of them was the pink space baby. So, oh no, I had 2 pink space babies. Oh no. Without even trying. I was very pleased with that. And I got another Blacktron, and James had Blacktron and Mtron guys, just a couple of them in the collection. So it's nice to have some reprints. So I'm not sad to have an extra of those either. All right, this one we look like we're using a brick backward. So we need a jumper, not a jumper. Anybody else out there in the chat? What time is it? 8:36. We are getting close. 8:45. We are going to do our drawing, or not a drawing, but do our question to see if anybody can win our free giveaway tonight for a poly bag. Poly bag, yay! When I open my poly bags, I cut the top off and then I save the bag. Sometimes I rarely keep the extra pieces in the bags, though. I always leave the instructions, but rarely do I keep the extra pieces. I have uses for those. Where is this dang jumper? Oh, here it is. And then we're going to use a headlight brick. And we're going to use it backward. So they have us putting it on this square back, and then this square is going to be exposed. We need 2 brown studs. Brown studs with holes in them. Very useful pieces. All right, and then this goes top of here with the square facing out. Did anyone else pick up any new CMF space figs? Which ones are your new? Which ones are your favorite? Here's the collection. And I still need the bug alien. I still need the penguin, the droid, which is what is that? Is that old Space Police? And I did not get the new dog with the alien girl, but I got all the others. And I really want another double of this one. That little UFO is to die for, and his outfit can be turned into other minifigs very easily. And I have 2 of these because, like I said, I have 2 space babies. I know where the 2 space babies are, but I don't know where the other nanny went. I know where one is, but I don't know where the other one is. Somewhere in this room or downstairs, because don't you even believe for 1 second that this is the only room that has Lego in it. There's Lego all over the house, which my son would be probably mad about. And because I didn't let him put his Lego all over the house. But my Lego is all over the house. And now his Lego is all over the house. He just doesn't know it. All right, so this is the brain. All the brick heads get a pink brick for their brain. And I'm going to snap that in. And then we have 4 of these. Let's see, what time is it? 8:40. We are down to 5 minutes. Anyone in the chat that is here at 8:45 will be able to play our trivia game for a chance to win. Be a winner. Ooh, yay. New parts. They introduced these, last year? The 2x3 or the 2/3 brick. Very nice piece. And there's 2 of them in here. Just takes place of 2 1-bys, which is nice. Cuts down on part count. Also cuts down on how many times you have to push these little things together. All right, facing this way and that, and facing this way and that. All right. And then this one. And I hope we don't need a backup question. Eli, have you seen Star Wars? Have you seen the original Star Wars? Because it looks like you're the only one out there, buddy. We've got 4 more minutes for people to join and play our trivia game to win the poly bag. That's not even a game. It's just one question. I guess it's still a game because you win. Win or lose. That looks like a mouth. Is it his mouth? Oh, it is his mouth. Well, they're doing a good job at making it look like a mouth. We haven't even gotten that far. Is it his mouth? Yep. All right. Now I'm building backward. Now that's not going to work. That won't pay off at all. It's already not paying off. All right. I like these pieces, though. I like these colors. I was sad now that I'm into the brick heads that I did not buy they put a 5-pack out last year. I don't even know who was in it, but it was a 5-pack of brick heads of Star Wars figs, and I didn't buy them. They even put them on clearance, and I still was like, stupid brick heads. I don't like those. I was just afraid to start liking them. And I have a few. I have the Thanksgiving turkey because of my birthday is on Thanksgiving. Let's see, this one. Oh, so it goes backward and plugs into the square that we made with the other one backward. All right, 8:43, 2 more minutes. We have this one, and then these are new favorite pieces, half round jumpers. Those are very fun pieces. Fun to add to your countertop or to your table and then be able to set a cuppy on. All right, and this one is facing down, straight edge to straight edge. And then that goes right here. Flat part down. All right, 8:44. All right, those of you out there in the chat, let's do this. So here we go. We have the Star Wars poly bag as a thank you for pushing the button, hitting subscribe, for liking my Bricks and Kitties antics. We're going to give away this poly bag tonight. And it's real easy. It's a real easy question from the original Star Wars in 1977, the original release. Who shot? Who shot first? In the original, only one shot. So if you know the answer, throw it in the chat, and you can win this here poly bag. Just DM me your address on Instagram and I'll send it to you. Easy peasy. Does anybody know? In Star Wars, the original, A New Hope, who shot first? It is one of the things that I hated about the remastering that George Lucas did. He ruined the movie, ruined the whole premise of everything. All right, looks like we are doing some eyes here. Eli, are you still out there? Do you know who shot first? I don't think anybody else is here. But you got to answer the question, Eli. All right, let's see here. We've got this one. His little face looks like a train. That's lame. Trace Fane. Face train. It says it looks like a train coming down the tunnel. Woo woo. All right, there's that. One piece at a time. One piece at a time. And then we need 4 of these all day. Whoop. All day means in total. It's a kitchen thing. You work in the line. You got all your tickets. Somebody orders another nacho platter. Somebody else ordered one. You got a bunch of tickets. How many you need? You need 3 all day. You need 1 now and 3 all day. All right. And then we have some more snots. Snot blocks. Oh, this is his feet. Let's see. We're going to turn him upside down. Goes on the front. Oh, and then I broke his foot off. Well, he's going to need more feet than that. That or he's a bobblehead. All right, let's see. Eli, you don't know the answer to the question, bud? Who shot first? You can even Google it. Google will tell you. Oh, that's his pants or his little ripped up cloth. So now we need a 4x. That's a nice piece. A 1x3 slant. And then this one. All right, so we're building upside down now. Okay, Lego. Well, then that doesn't work. Okay, that looks like that. Okay, it does work. Very good. And then this one. All right, we're on the back side. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I put it too far forward. There's still something missing. Why would it sit like that? Ah, there's more snot blocks. See, I told you this could go bad. That'll make more sense about it being in the middle. So his face, that goes there. All right, now back this way. And then we did that. Okay. Still building his little raggedy outfit. Oh, there's a post in there. No wonder it won't go in. Let's see. We're gonna need a tool. I could have been looking all over for that. Who'd have known it was stuck in a Lego? That's an illegal maneuver, Lego. Don't put that in there. Let's see. Okay, backside down here. We are going this direction. And then we have little, I love these. These are great pieces. You can make lollipops. You can put anything on it and put it in a minifig hand, and they can hold stuff. Almost like an action brick or an action stud. Sorry, not an action brick. And then we, oh, these little, I like this guy. He's good. And then I saw that they're putting it, they released for Star Wars May 4th also. They did the brick heads with Queen Amidala. That's a good one. I mean, we're still waiting for Lego to put out another Queen Amidala in another set because they've only put her in one, and she's a very expensive fig now. And I have seen everyone losing their minds because they put Captain Rex or Commander Rex or Lieutenant Rex or whatever that guy's name is. They put him in a $13 set as another time that they put him out. They'd only printed him one time. And I know James absolutely loved Rex and Commander Cody. That's what I got. I got Commander Cody brickhead. Not this one. Well, I mean on May 1st. You'd think I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I'm old. What are you going to do? All right, we need 3 of these. But now I would like to get the brick heads with the Queen Amidala because that is a very cute build. And I love Princess Leia. So, you got to love Princess Leia's mom. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see. This is going to go on which side? There's his face. So this is going to be his little hand, I guess. All right. So I guess no one knows the answer to our question. Who shot first in the original theatrical release of Star Wars A New Hope? Who shot first? Let's see. There's his face. This side. So this one. It's always confusing when we only cover in one stud with a piece. No stud on that side. And then this big one. And this one. All right, so that looks like that's going to be the whole one side of him. There's his face. Now the other side. Is it the back or the other side? Nope, we're still working on this side. We're just going to cover all of these places this way. There any kitties in here? Dizzy. Where's that little Dizzy? She always comes in when I go live, but there's balloons in here. So I don't know what we're going to do with this balloon. I got to get rid of it so that she's not afraid to come in here. I don't want to pop it. That's no fun. I guess I can just, I wonder if there's a way to let the air out and then like reuse it. Would a balloon place ever refill a balloon? You save it. I could leave it around forever and see how long it takes for the helium to go out. I did that with that football. The Chiefs went to the Super Bowl, well, 2 years in a row, but not this year, but last year. When they went to the Super Bowl, I bought a football balloon and it had the Chiefs on it. And that thing stayed a football for so long, I had to pop it. I couldn't take it anymore. All right. And we have this guy. We are almost done with this little brick head. He's got a gun, though. He's got a blunderbuster. Very nice. I never noticed the hole on the side before. Interesting. I wonder if that's new. Does like a little flame fit in there? I've never seen that. Where is something to poke into this? I know it looks like I'm looking off into space, but I'm looking at all the minifigs on the wall because I hang them all up on the, well, I don't hang all of them. I don't have enough walls for that. There's got to be somebody here with one of those little pieces that I can poke in, but there's not. None of them have. Oh, I know who does. This kitty right here. She has a little flower in her hair. Can we stick a flower in the side of the gun? Yes. Yes, we can. Now, I have never noticed that hole in these guns before. Now I'm going to have to go downstairs and check all my pirate guns and see if they have this hole. Because how awesome is it going to be with fire shooting out of it? Have I missed that? Has that been something Lego has been doing? Have I not paid attention? I don't remember any pirate builds with flames shooting out of the guns. Oh my God. That's interesting. But who doesn't want a gun with a flower? That's everything. All right, now we got to finish this guy because I need to go on an information hunt. All right, did I get those? We're there. And then we've got the square, and we got that square. And then we got this little guy here. All right, and then just one of those. No, we need 2 more of these little shifter things, little sticks. So anybody out there, one more time, or well, not one more time, I'll do it one more time before we leave here, but anybody out there know the answer to the trivia question in the original Star Wars theatrical version? Well, on every version, the only one that existed for, 20 years? Who shot first? The original Star Wars. Put the answer in the chat, and you can win the poly bag. All right, here goes his gun with his little flower. My Tusken Raider is going to hold a flower on his gun. All right. And see, now his feet work. When you build it correctly, then all the pieces work. Imagine that. Don't close. The fan's going to blow the build closed, or the instructions closed. Right, we have that, and then we have this one. That was 3. His head is almost done, and then he will truly be a brick head. And I guess, you guys, if we don't give away this poly bag tonight, we will save it. And when we hit 200 subscribers, we'll do another giveaway and give it away then. Because I still am not, where'd we missed this piece somewhere. I'm not seeing any answers in the chat. It's kind of hard to give away something if I don't get any answers in the chat. I'd keep it myself, but I already have one. So that doesn't do me any good. Somebody's going to get it for free someday. One day, one of my subscribers is going to get it. The poly bag, that is. Let's see. The next piece is his little bantha stick. I guess the bantha is what he rides. All right, we have that. Oh, and this is, I don't want him to hold that. I want him to hold his little gun. He's got to hold the gun with the flower. And then we'll put his little stick in this hand. Because, he's got to raise it and go, oh, make that stupid sand people sound. All right. Oh, yeah. Where is the bottom? I remember seeing the base somewhere. I set it over here, I think. No. Well, I'll have to find his base. We'll just build it on this one for now. All right. Hey, is all these just extra pieces? That's a lot of extra pieces. Let's see. Let's inspect his face. His face looks good. Looks correct. And then we put this little base together. And there we have the little Tuscan Raider. Look at him. He's pretty good. He is pretty good. Got a couple of extra bits here. An extra eye. Some other little, you gotta love these sticks. And then you always gotta love, what can you build out of the extras that you get? What else can you build? All right. I love these Technic things. Those make great little flower pots. All right, there he is. Tuscan Raider, Sand People. His entire race was slaughtered by Anakin. Genocide. But we have him in brick form. All right, you guys, there we are. It is 9:03, and I'm going to throw it out there one more time. If you are a subscriber to the Bricks and Kitties channel, and if you know who shot first in 1977, Star Wars A New Hope, who shot first, throw it in the chat, and I'll send you this poly bag. And if I don't get a winner in the next 10 seconds, then I'm just going to save it, and we're going to do it when I hit 200. 200 subscribers. We're at 121, which is darn tootin' I am so proud of. Because when I started this channel, when I started the channel, it was like 17 years ago when YouTube came out. And it wasn't a channel. It was, it was YouTube. It was one of the first things ever. YouTube wasn't even owned by Google then. And so my first two videos on YouTube don't even have sound. That's how old the first digital camera was that we had. It didn't even have sound. But so I'm very proud to have hit 121 subscribers. I've only been doing this since February. And I had 3 subscribers, which was me, my husband, and my son were subscribed to the channel. And so to have grown to 121 in just a few months of making videos and having fun and showing my collection and James's collection and sharing memories and going live and sharing my jewelry that I made and got into a store, an Arizona Brick Company. That's just everything. I'm so thankful for them for letting me take up some space in their store. And so, like, yeah, my little Lego necklace. Easy to build, but if you don't have the pieces, you got to buy and order them, or you can just go to Arizona Brick Company and get them from me. And if you're not in Arizona, I do have them on sale on Whatnot. I only have 4 things on Whatnot, but if you see anything, let me know. And I'll load some more things on there. All right, everyone, thank you so much for liking all of my antics and subscribing to the channel. And come back next Tuesday, every Tuesday, 8:15. We go live in the litter box. We hang out, we build, chat, listen to me talk. And thanks, everybody. I love you. Have a great week. Be safe. Be safe. We only get this once around the world. And we only get one body. So take care of it. Be happy. Peace out.